This is the third time I'm recording this introduction. Welcome to ARCA at Charlotte Legacy. I haven't made it past lap 1 in my first 2 tries. First time was not my fault. Second time was definitely my fault. First time I just got taken out from behind in laps 3 and 4 in lap 1. I guess the second race was probably past the start-finish line, so I guess it was on lap 2. There's a guy spin into the grass, and I was having a hard time figuring out if he's going to come back up on the track or not, and I avoided him. But then I just drove right, and basically the car to my outside, I turned myself on them, and yeah. I definitely, if I was paying better attention, if I could focus on both sides of my car at the same time, like a normal person probably can, I could have avoided that. But here I am. I'm running it again. I'd like
Number
to think...
9. Yeah, that's about right. I'm a mid-pack racer.
Are we in the first split again?
On 1.5 anyway.
Yep, I would say so. Anyway, I'm down like 150. Gosh darn iRating. Here's the thing. The second race, I took my fast repair. I took my fast repair, came out 2 laps down. Came out in front of the leaders by like...
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
11.5 seconds in my relative.
It's now 85 Fahrenheit.
And the number 1 car in that was a 7,000 iRating. And I know I had 2 less laps on my tires, although I did have a lot of sliding on them. But I opened up that gap, and I know they might have been racing each other. There's a lot going on.
Pretty good size field.
My tire wear was an even 80-80 on the right. Now that might be under driving, but it's also... I was just flying around people. And I was being careful. I didn't want to... Only once was it for position. But I felt good.
Oh,
I feel like this can be a decent combo for me.
how we doing? It's been so long.
But alas, I have not
So long.
had a good run.
Did you expect to see me here? I mean, I'll see you somewhere. Anywhere.
Long lost friends.
iRacing. It's fun.
Don't recognize anybody in this race.
That's debatable.
No. I do not. Did I fix all this? I did. One thing I didn't do, I don't think,
I start my first race.
was this. Now, I'm not good at hot lapping.
Pit exit's clear. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
If I can get a good finish here, I would just take a lead lap finish. I just want to see where I shake out in an actual race, you know?
Had
But
a
I-
quick flag. We need to come into the
You
pits.
didn't exit the pit safely. We need to make a stop and go.
Whoops. That was not great. Try it again. Okay, don't do that again. Just
The track temperature's falling. It's now 85 Fahrenheit.
anyway,
Exit's clear.
not that I would record them all, but I got nothing going on today. Literally nothing. This is 11:45 a.m. I've never sat down and just raced a race over and over again. I'm not gonna do it if I keep crashing, but it's dumb because these are clean races that I'm involved in, like the only incident in the whole race right away. So just don't be stupid.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
But I am bad at hot lapping, as you're about to see. I'm trying to learn how to just push it harder. My first lap is always slower, so I probably be going to use the high line to try to get a run to the line.
New fastest lap for ARCA, 30.4.
30.6 is about the best I've ever done.
One more lap.
P11. That lap was a 31.2. The leader's just done a 30.4.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
30.64. That's about all I can expect out of myself. I'm the number 11. Dropping back in the iRating. I was 2,300 after my street stock race yesterday. And now I'm down to 21 something.
Mine were within 1,000ths of each other, so I just think it's on how you drove each lap.
So I'd been like the 8 car. Had that all
Okay,
happened.
10-4.
Doesn't matter. It's
I'm
in the same
just
split.
trying to. I can't. I haven't really raced much in the past 5 months, so just trying to figure out how.
Almost forgot to start recording again.
Why are you not up here?
Probably would have won the race.
Who, me?
Yeah, you quit being slow.
I know. I don't know how to qualify. I don't know what I did. It's been too long. I gotta get my shit together.
That literally was my first time qualifying. You just gotta run the bottle, man.
Starting
Go to
7th.
play around at every track.
My best starting position of the 3 races. I started 9th,
I think
10th,
I
and now
can't
7th.
get the. I don't know if I'm just overdriving center because I can't get it to stick the right rear on drive off.
P7. 40.
Terrible driver. Terrible.
You're not wrong on that one.
We need to follow car number 02 in the inside column.
Alright, we just gotta settle into this race. The first race I couldn't have done anything about, other than not be where I was, I guess. Second race was all me. I don't think I would have done what I did in the second
Coming to you
race,
from 19
where I'm
foot.
not reacting to somebody spinning, but, I mean, I had plenty of room.
It'll be fun.
It was
they say.
basically, I was kind of relaxing, like, oh, I got by him, and
Hell
then I
yeah,
just
driver.
washed up into the guy on the outside instead of concentrating on the upcoming corner. No excuse for that.
I can't wait to get wrecked out.
100% took the blame for it, too. I didn't.
No,
Nobody
there's
yelled or
confidence right there.
complained, but I'm sure they weren't happy about it.
I usually don't get wrecked because I'm too scared. I go so fast. I got a Winn-Dixie car in front of me, a Ringer car in front of me.
Ready, going green.
All the classics are here.
Get ready.
Those car is off. Time to do your job.
Go.
Green flag, green flag.
Concentrate time.
Car
Car
high.
outside.
Still
Still there.
there.
Hold your line.
Still there.
Keep low.
Still there. Still there.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Go low.
He's still there. Clear high.
Side is clear.
Okay. Each race I've made a little progress on how far I've made it without crashing.
The leader has just done a 30.7 P7. That was a 30.8. The car ahead has just done a 30.9. The guy behind has just done a 30.8.
Well, that was almost the end of my race. Green car, I thought he was probably going to jump all over me, but he backed off. I appreciate it. Didn't have to. Take advantage of mistakes.
That's a new fastest lap for ARCA, 30.5. The guy ahead has just done a 30.8. ARCA is now in the lead.
The rear end's getting a little loose on me compared to the last race. So the last race wasn't a race. I mean, I was running around in last place for a lot of it. Nobody around me. I reeled in a guy from 9 seconds back. He's like a 1600 iRating, but I mean, I was definitely faster than that guy. He must have been involved in whatever happened to be 2 laps down with me. So I feel bad, and I was like, well, should I pass him? I mean, yeah. Just gotta shake it off when it happens and get back out there. Gotta have a thick skin. Oh, green car gained a lot on me there. Using way too much right front, I feel like. See, it's different. I'm racing around people who's actually for position now, instead of just running smooth laps by myself.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Completely loose through there.
Inside, you've just done a 31.3. Still there. Still there.
Stay high to the car on the low side.
Hold your line. He's still there. Clear low.
Clear.
Normally I don't fight like that, but I don't know. Maybe if he keeps getting there, I guess I'll let him go. When it's just because I screwed up.
31.1.
We'll see.
That lap time was 31.2.
Just got to see how this shakes out as people start falling off, and as I start falling off more. Who's going to fall off more?
We're 25% done with the race.
Car low.
Inside.
Sorry about that. It didn't stick how I thought it would.
Clearing car low.
Car inside.
All good, man.
Still
Still
there.
there at the bottom.
Yeah. I didn't know what was going on up there, so I backed out of it. And paid the price, I guess. But we lived. These guys want around me, they better go. That's all I'm going to say.
P9. That lap was a 31.8.
Maybe we'll let them all sort it out.
Pretty fun little track. Oh, it was fun.
They're showing the
You've
meatball
got some
flag.
damage.
We'll need to come
Let's
into the
get that
pits for
fixed.
repairs.
Well, it's just not going to go well for me today.
How
I think there needs to be mandatory drivers and meetings and for these races on what to do when you wreck. Rule number 1, hold your effing brake.
I had the brake held.
I love the ARCA brakes too.
That's all I got to say about them.
I'm gonna be down to like a 1200 iRating because I'm gonna go again.
I'm putting...
We'll go back out there and see what we can get. Try to minimize the iRating loss.
Go, go, go!
Ricketts in front is pitting. There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Alright, just keep it low. No need to get up on the track stupidly. Got nothing to race for except not dead last again. We'll watch the replay, see what I could have done to avoid that, but it was pretty fast and in my face.
17th place.
Sucks because I should have been ahead of that
Where you want
green
me?
car and
It's now
I let him by.
12 seconds.
Stay high, would you? You gotta let it. You gotta slow down so somebody's
Billy
wrecked on the
behind
track.
racing. It's now 2.3.
Two laps down again. I'm ahead of a few more people this time.
Well, that was at 31.7.
Car doesn't feel good compared to last time though.
Thank you, 12.
You've just done a 31.6.
Man, that was a bad place to catch me.
Yeah.
Car outside. Gap to Millie. Behind is now 2.5 seconds. Hold your line. Clear high. Car high.
Outside.
He's still there. Still there.
Keep low.
Still
Why is this guy fighting me so hard?
I'm just trying to baby the tires a little bit more.
Clear high. That was 32.2.
He had nothing to gain by that. Like if he was close to somebody for position, I wouldn't have gone
I
in
don't
there.
know. I don't think you're gonna have to
But
here.
he's like all by himself. So I'm just like, let me by.
No, not really, but it'll be good at least.
17.
I'm watching a show in front of me.
I see it.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna release this video because I don't feel like going through all the motions one more time. But I'll tell you what, I'm disappointed. I feel like I was doing okay there. I do got a guy 2.4 behind me. That's for
Halfway home,
position.
fuel's good. Car outside. Still there. Still there.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
He's still there. Millie is closing you down. The gap has come down to 2.1. You clear outside.
Oh, what a race. Getting lots of practice. Just not practice racing for position. See if this guy tries to race me hard.
The lap time was at 32.
I know I'm a lap down from them, but Jesus, just let me by it. You're gonna have the run of all runs here, so just don't fight it. Swerve down at me, no big deal.
Got a car outside. Still
Stay
there.
low. There is a car on the high side.
You're clear outside.
Clear.
The gap to Millie behind is now 2.3 seconds.
22, that's 20.
The guy behind me for position hasn't gone away, but he's still got to get through two lap cars. Or, not lap cars. We're the lap cars, but he's got to get through them.
That lap time was 32.2.
Really, he's the only reason I'm fighting this as hard as I am. I might as well get what I can get out of this. I need to stop just quitting races when they don't go well. Especially in a series where you get a fast repair. Plus, gotta get my safety rating. You know, I gotta equal out the 4X as much as I can.
Car in front is Ricketts. That was at 32.2.
Man, it's hot in this room. Considering it's like 0 degrees outside. Those guys who fought me, it's like, what did they gain? They're like miles back. They might as just let me go. Save your tires. There's people who will just fight everything no matter what, and there's people who see that I'm a blue name and they don't want to let me by. I guess it gives me practice trying to make a pass, though. It's easy to do when you're that much faster. You gotta get a run out of the corner.
Leaders, you want me high or low?
Probably high.
Your last lap time was at 32.3. Alright, Justin, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Last time I gained a few positions by people randomly dropping out, so... Yeah, see, there's a position up ahead. I don't know. First time I've seen him. I could be gaining heavily on him, I don't know. I feel like I'm just burning up the right front there. We'll see what my tire wear is. Once again, it won't be a fair comparison to people who did the whole race. But also... Once again, I have a massive sliding event that will also affect it. Something to be said, though. If you're in every wreck, you know, look around. What could you have done differently? And I am going to analyze that. I feel like in real time, it is so sudden, the car. Unfortunately, ARCA kind of incentivizes trying to get through it as quickly as possible, where you know there's not going to be a yellow to catch you back up. There's only 10 to go. That means there's actually 8 to go. I feel like I would have been top 10 easy on my own. Yeah, the guy behind me for position is falling back quite a bit.
The gap in front is now 5.1.
Well, the guy in front's actually gotten bigger according to crew chief. That's fine. It is what it is. Just trying to minimize my iRating loss. Right now, looks like it's at a 40. So like a 90, a 50, and a 40. It's looking like
That lap was a
close to a
32.2.
200 loss. Don't really care about. I'd rather go
22,
up.
the leaders are behind us. Keep it clean.
I mean, just keep it clean anyway. Definitely pushing. This definitely doesn't feel as good as the first race, but you know, I also ran a lot longer competing. See, if I had it to do over again, I would try not to screw up. Those people were getting squirrely in front of me, and I checked way up. But other people just take it, you know, they just dive in.
Car wear apparently isn't that bad here.
The gap in front is now 5.1 seconds.
I'm definitely tight now. Car never felt this bad last run, so I'm guessing I wore the right front more than the right rear this time.
That last lap was a 32.5.
What was that entry?
I didn't quite see if that green car lost it on his own or if he got help.
You've just done a 32.4.
I have damage.
Definitely faster than the 9th place car in front of me. Like I said, I understand our circumstances aren't the same.
Don't do that. Come on.
Excuse me.
Five to go.
Your lap time was 32.3.
Now I'm just overdriving it. That last race, I was trying to chase down
Thank
that
you,
guy,
21.
and it was kept me focused. And I had a lot less people to pass in my way.
Two to go.
Here, I'm just kind of like, I'll get to the end, you know. I'll definitely publish this race because, like I said, obviously if you're watching this, I published it.
2 laps left. Okay.
But my thought process is
The
just,
gap's now 4.9 seconds.
I'm gonna run it again. I'm gonna sign up for the next race, but I'm not gonna turn on OBS and sit and talk to myself. Don't think that's what causes my issue.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Okay, see, I'm not gonna try to pass this guy now. I'm not gonna lose anything. I'm not gonna gain anything.
One more
Why
to go.
risk it?
Your last lap time was a 32.5.
I like this. Is fun.
Good
This
consistency.
track,
Keep them coming.
but it's not fun getting wrecked.
Nice win. Alright, maybe next time I qualify.
Thank you.
I can run with the top 5.
P17. That's the end of the race. We'll get him
There's
next
the
time.
flag. It's over.
Will we get him next
Better
time?
schedule some testing. We'll get him next time.
Because I've been trying. I really have.
Good race, everyone.
Yeah, I did way worse than the tires this time. I could feel it. Go through some incidents here. The 18 got turned by the 12. No excuse for it. I don't think the 18 came up at all. And let's see. Let's watch a dumbass just fly into him here. God, it sure looks like I didn't react at all, doesn't it? I'm in the brakes. I don't know, it happens so fast. What does it look like from the cockpit? Hello. Hello. Why can't I click over there? Okay, got that fixed. I mean, I saw that happening, obviously. He just gets thrown back in front of me. I don't know. I'm sure people could have done a better job. Oh yeah, I don't want to hear anything about fucking holding the brakes either, because look at my brake bar. All right. $16 slams into me. I mean, my engine's blown. I'm just trying to get stopped. There's 16 could have done a way better job. And he takes out someone. And I'm still getting hit. What? All because people are in the infield. 20's trying to get going. Is this all from the same thing? Probably. That ain't good. 22 just dumps to 17. Not sure what we're seeing here. Top split, 22-19 straight to field. Down some more safety, down 40 more iRating. Not sure what I could have done. Thanks for watching.